Once upon a time, there was a curious young girl named Alice. She lived in a small village with her parents and spent her days daydreaming about exciting adventures. One sunny afternoon, as Alice was playing in her garden, she noticed a peculiar white rabbit hurrying by. To her amazement, the rabbit was wearing a waistcoat and carrying a pocket watch. Intrigued by this unusual sight, Alice decided to follow the rabbit. She chased after it as it hopped through the tall grass until she found herself at the entrance of a mysterious rabbit hole. Without a second thought, Alice plunged headfirst into the dark tunnel, falling deeper and deeper into the unknown. As she tumbled through the hole, Alice's surroundings began to change. She found herself in a strange and fantastical world, a world called Wonderland. Everything in Wonderland was extraordinary and perplexing, and Alice was both thrilled and bewildered by what she encountered. Her first encounter was with a grinning Cheshire cat, who guided her through the bewildering landscape. Alice soon met the Mad Hatter and the March Hare, who was hosting a never-ending tea party. The table was filled with an assortment of peculiar characters, including a dormouse who kept falling asleep in his teacup. The Mad Hatter and the March Hare spoke in riddles and seemed perpetually stuck in a state of madness. Eager to explore more of Wonderland, Alice continued her journey. She stumbled upon a peculiar garden of talking flowers, including a rose that believed she was the most important bloom in the entire garden. Alice learned that the Queen of Hearts ruled over this curious land and held a reputation for her temper and love of ordering beheadings. Alice found herself attending a croquet game hosted by the Queen. Instead of using mallets and balls, flamingos were used as mallets, and hedgehogs served as balls. The Queen's soldiers, who were playing as well, would quickly paint the roses red whenever they accidentally planted white roses by mistake, fearing the Queen's wrath. Throughout her adventures, Alice encountered a variety of bizarre creatures and faced numerous challenges. She grew and shrank in size after eating a piece of cake and drinking a potion, found herself at a never-ending trial where nonsensical arguments were presented, and even crossed paths with the enigmatic and elusive White Rabbit once more. As Alice navigated through the nonsensical world of Wonderland, she realized that it was a reflection of her own imagination, fears, and desires. She learned the importance of questioning the world around her and challenging her own preconceived notions. Eventually, Alice discovered that she possessed the power to control her own destiny in Wonderland. With newfound confidence and wisdom, she confronted the Queen of Hearts and her irrational rule. Alice argued for fairness and understanding, encouraging the Queen and her subjects to embrace the beauty of individuality and acceptance. With her courage and determination, Alice triumphed over the chaos of Wonderland and awakened from her dreamlike adventure. She returned home, forever changed by her extraordinary experiences. Alice's adventures in Wonderland became a tale told and cherished by generations, a story that taught the importance of embracing curiosity, challenging the status quo, and finding one's own path in a world filled with wonder and mystery. And although Alice had returned to her ordinary life, she never lost her thirst for adventure, always ready to embark on new journeys of the mind and spirit.